Man, Think and Grow Rich is actually changing my life. Like, I'm actually learning a lot of things from that book finally. Like, I feel like I didn't really understand everything in the book before. And, like, yeah, I just wasn't really comprehending everything as much before. But, like, just the other day, like, I just was reading the book and I found out so many more things that I was doing wrong with like goal setting and making money, and now I'm doing them and it's like it's already improving. And then I just learned another couple things today, and it's crazy. It's actually like that book almost actually has everything. So I actually think it is legit. They say like Napoleon Hill's the guy who wrote the book, and they say like, oh, he died poor, so it wasn't it's probably not legit, and the guy was like a con artist or something. But I actually believe he interviewed Andrew Carnegie and all these guys, because there's actually a lot of stuff in there, and it's like, how would this random guy know this stuff? How would this guy know this? Because even like sex transmutations in there, it's like, why would a random guy know that? So yeah, this book, like, there really is a lot of good things with like routine, like decision, and I realized like what kind of goal you need to have, like how big it needs to be, and like setting a deadline, and just all these things. It's like, and I was like, how is there like so much in this book? And it's like, before I was like, how is there just like so much stuff? And like, what am I trying to say? Like, what parts are actually like the most important? Like, is any of this like BS? Like, but like, actually, I'm pretty sure almost all the parts are actually very, very important. It's like you gotta try to use all of them together, and they actually specifically say that in the book. Like, if all of these become a habit, all chapters, then you'll become like incredibly successful and rich. And yeah, I do think there are a couple ones that are better than others, like persistence, the persistence chapter, and just in general, if you have persistence and a big goal, and setting a deadline, and there's a couple other things. Like, if you really did just stick to those, you would make a lot of money if you understand what it's talking about. You really have to figure things out yourself to a degree too, to really get like the secret of the book. If you read it, you can definitely improve things, but this book just sparked some things that made me think differently about making money that wasn't even exactly in the book 100% completely. So yeah, definitely it's a great book.